Hello, hello. How are you guys? Good evening. Good evening, amigos. All good, all good. Hello, hello. Good. Sounding good. Tested. It's not opening the app. Interesting. Here we go. Yeah. Cool. We're starting one more streaming today on the Taking It Easy, as it is probably is our third stream now, playing with the wheel. So just setting up, getting adapted to the pedals, to the wheel in itself. So we'll just be playing around the setup today and do some practice. And if I feel confident enough, maybe jump into my team and continue that in Imola. But the main agenda today is just chat with you guys and relax and have fun setting up and doing testing on the setups and things. It's all part of it. So the testing season is coming next month in Formula One. So we are already in testing season here. We started ahead. First thing we check gaming options, seats, assists. We have the elite, adjust settings. Still good. I put the music down. That's fine. On screen display. Haha. Interesting. Why it doesn't allow me to change? I need the controller probably to do some changes on the settings here. Controls and force feedback. For the wheel, calibration, everything is on 0 now for some reason. Why it? That's not the setting that I have put. Maybe I need to select here first. Yeah, let's check now. Yeah, now it's things have to move and remove for now. Vibration and form. Okay, effects here. I'm gonna put it down to 40 and then on to 50. Off track effects to 40. So those are the changes I'm doing today for the force feedback. Put it a little bit lower. Now control scheme. It's time to figure it out a little bit. Look left, look right. Not needed. Now, am I happy with the L2 for DRS and overtake X? Replay flashbacks are on the triangle. Which usually would be the square. Oh, that's so many things that are changed. Push to talk. Another thing I need to learn is how to assign it, so let me try to select test buttons. Let's select it first, waiting for input, and press this one here. It assigned. So this one is push to talk, then back, then save. Okay, simple enough how to assign buttons on the wheel. So you just scroll down to what you want to assign. So we just assigned, for example, push to talk. You click on the X, it selects, and then you choose the button, press it, and it assigns that button. So menu controls, extra action 2, L2, MFD shortcuts. We can try to play with this one a little bit. But just before, let's check. Radio voice command square. Now, where is the clutch? That's the one. So it's the one on the right side. Right. So because when yesterday I had a start and I needed to hold. Usually in the controller you hold the X button and then you press the throttle a little bit and you release the X, that's the clutch. In this case here the clutch is the one on the right, so this input is also bound to gear up, so that's the one. So I hold there, accel, and then I'll need to drop it and then press it again to change to second gear, which I could assign it to the one on the left. Hold the, then just you need to hold it, right, and then release, and then yeah, I think that would be nice to maybe assign it to the one on the left. So let me try to do this change here. Click, assign to the one on the left, so gear down. There's another change. Now brake, reverse. I don't know what to start with that. I need to figure it out. So if I get stuck in not being able to reverse, I know that I need to press the brake so it to go back. I might need to change that. Cool. So I think now we can go to the MFT options and see if we can play around a little bit with the MFT options. What we have here, and let's check the sound if it's too good. Options and see if we can play around a little bit with the MFT options. Yeah, sound is too great. Car setup panel, beat setup panel, car damage panel. So I think what I'll be more interested here will be, so fuel mix we don't use so much apparently on this game. On 2020 would be changing all the time the full fuel mix, but then when there's racing here I noticed that usually is standard, we cannot change it for some reason. Maybe it's an update. Brake bias increase and decrease. Now what we have here, we can assign it to this rounded button, the one that goes up and down. So let's see if we can do that. Brake bias, and then diff on the left and brake bias on the right. I think that could work. Brake bias increase, we select, yeah, so I think it got it. Next, brake bias decrease. Yeah, so on the brake bias decrease there is 3 in this direction, and on the increase there is 3 arrows pointing to that all the assignments. So when I use the circle thing to, and now let's go to differential increase. I have these buttons here on the left to press to plus, and differential decrease, select, assign. Cool. This one here is ERS mode decrease, ERS mode increase. Not gonna play with ERS yet. I think I'm happy with these changes here already. Let's go back to the top. So triangle, replay, flashback, activate deactivate ERS is L2. So let me see. So usually you gear up, boom, boom, and then you need to deactivate DRS. So having the DRS actually on the left side could be good, because usually we are upshifting and then the DRS comes and then you boom hit on the left. The only thing is that the L2 usually is a little bit far away to reach, but it's just a matter of getting used to it. I think I will be happy with that. MFT still on the rounded one. Radio voice, and X is for overtake. That can work. Overtake on the X. Hello Kai, good evening. How are you doing today? We are playing with the mapping of the buttons on the wheel now. I've done some changes. No, I'm just checking if I'm happy with them. Yes, you are first. um, we are just taking it easy here. Like yesterday, going through setups, and we're gonna put it on track soon to do the tests and see how this behaves and get used to all these buttons. But you were the first to say hi today. Thank you. Um, yeah, have you done any streaming today? Navigation controls. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ah, look back. That's important. How I look back. So, is R2 right? So I used to look back the R2 then. Ah, okay. Yeah, no streaming for you today. Just taking easy. Cool. So I see that L3 and R3 are not assigned anywhere. Okay, L3 left stick pressed. Special. No idea what that special means. So left stick pressed. L3. I don't think we used that for nothing. In a month, the tests will start in Formula 1. So very soon we're gonna start to see some news on Formula 1 coming up again with the tests, with the car tests. I don't think about anything else that I am using at the moment. Car temperature panel. Car engine state, damage, car damage button. This one is good, but which button would we assign to that one? The same one for looking back. No, we cannot do that. What happens if I do that? Yeah, it gives me a warning saying this one has been assigned for something already. So just press the scratch one assigned. Which button would have? I don't think I have any button left to assign here. Cool. So let's review the changes. We have changed the clutch. Now it's on the left. We have assigned look back. No? Yeah, look back to R2 on tracker. So R2. Cool. With track. Yeah. So on track only. Yeah. So when you on the track driving, and then you can press that button and then you'll be able to see who is following. That's what I understand. So to bind the control and ensure optimal calibration, make sure to push your controls to yeah, but that's what I understand what's gonna happen with this change here. So we're gonna test it soon. They activate deactivate GRS is L2, so I need to get used to it. I'm happy with the left hand because usually the GRS comes when you're doing the gear up. So I'll be busy here, and then having to press as well here might be too much. So it's okay doing on the left, but I just need to get used to it. Because on the controller, the GRS comes on the triangle on the top, and while you doing the accel and the throttle here. So I was very much used to use the triangle for that. So something you to adapt. The MFT is still on the circle. Push to talk, I have added this one. I don't know for what, I will need to use that. Maybe for the chat, when talking in the chat with the guys. And then I can press and then they'll be able to hear me. That's what I'm expecting. Overtake is X. Okay, so that is for the ERS, so I need to get used to that, remember. And we have assigned brake bias increase, decrease, then differential increase, decrease, and let's see how it goes. Back, save, back, and let's pick time trial and bring it to the road. Get an easy track. First, let's get our Mercedes with all these changes. I think. Oh, imagine Italy. To test this in Italy. I think it's a high speed. Let's test it in Italy, right? Monza. Let's go to Monza and see. For a second I thought it was you that had that position there. Kai Ball 10. Balanced. Here I'm just leave balanced for now. Not and go to track. So MFT, good. Front brake bias to increase. We go to the circle. Let's try. Oh, look at this. So easy to change it here now. 55. Yeah. The chat comes exactly there. I might need to change where the chat comes because those information that sometimes are important. And for brake bias, I have new buttons here. Let's see if this works. Yes, very easy to change on the go. So let's put the differential up here. 100% very fast moving. Yeah, that's gonna be very neat and nice to use the differential. To put up, down to test. And brake bias is on these things in the circle. Where is it? Here. Here we go. That's the R2 button for looking back, so it works really nice. I assigned the look back on the R2. Yeah, that's very easy to do. easy. So let me change the brake bias to down. ERS, what is it again? L2. Cool. The brake bias on the right side on the circle thing of on the wheel is not as easy as the button plus and minus on the left side, but it can get used to that. It's not something that I'm planning to be moving a lot as well. It's more for setting up. And the car is pushing to the left, or is just an impression? Yeah, it's pushing to the left here. Yeah. Is it the camber of the road? Let's check another part of the road now and see. I think it's the camber of the road. It's pushing to the right. Yeah, now it's pushing a little. DRS. Yeah, I think it's the camber of the road. So that is incredible. So if you leave the wheel, the car will push to the side because of the camber of the road. You can really feel that with the wheel. Let's check this here again. Now let's see it here. Yeah, oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Cool. What else we have done assigned was the clutch, but this is only when the starting. Here we go. That L2 is not so easy to find here. This is for DRS, ERS, no, for DRS and pit entry. Cool. Now let's change one more thing here. Let's change a little bit our view. Why this is pushing like that, man? It stays there. Maybe it's just the way. Definitely there is an explanation for that. Is the camber of the road, or is just how it behaves? Because it's very slow, it's heavy, then it gets heavier, the wheel. Slow, it's very slow. So, options is this button here. Settings. So if you want to change the view of the car, you go to camera customization, and those are the changes I've done. And I will reset to default. Boom. Let's go back to the car and see the changes. So that's what is back to default. I had it a little bit up and a little bit back. So now it's back to default. And I want to see if I can maybe get a little bit closer. Now instead of far away from the wheel, maybe closer to the wheel. Field of view, so negative gets closer, like this. -2. Boom, boom. -4. How big the steering wheel stays there. Then -5. Wow. -6. So let's check this just to exaggerate to see the difference. So that is -6. I closed it on the top, right? So now I just have the holes there, but it might be that's too close. So let's go bring it for a ride. That halo is straight into the eye. See that jump in the road, the wheel just blah. It's crazy. Cool. Yeah, I put down the rumbling, the vibrations for off-road. It's a bit more smoother now. So that's one of the changes I've done. I can't get this L2. I need to for the DRS getting used to that button. Yeah, not bad. So I put down the vibrations there a little bit. It's getting a bit better. Look, I think it's the camber of the road here. The car really pushes to the left. And the GS button. First gear. So that's another view. It's a bit much closer to the hand there, to the wheel. Now we can play a little bit with the angle to put it up and down. Now I don't have assigned look left or right, so if I have to look who is on my side, that's the field of view for the back. So here I can see the back wing, and so let's get a reference here. Let's use that Pirelli on the left. Let's suppose there is a car on my side here. Let's check with the looking back. No sign. Here we go. So that's where I'll be able to see there is a huge black spot there on the side, but usually those arrows that comes when there is cars on the side is a good indication. They become red as well when the car is too close. So no, there is not much need for be looking left or right or in the mirrors and things like that. That should be fine. Let's look at that sign there. Yeah, should be cool. Should be good. This L3 is not assigned for anything during the race, so I still maybe can assign something on the L3 button here, and R3. Let's reduce that wheel damper. I think might be too strong. Oof. Settings, controls. Let's put the damper to 50. Could be why I'm feeling a lot of the camber from the road putting the wheel there in those straights. Let's check now. It's lighter, no doubt. Oh sure. This is a mess. Oh, look at the steering. It's lighter, the wheel. Now, let's check this one. Yeah, the response now is less, so I'm getting easy losing the rear. Because I was kind of getting used already to the wheel damper there. That strength and pull, oh, it's still pulling. Oh. It's definitely, I think, the camber of the road. Not in the grass. Aye, this is the button. Here we go. This is gonna be a very good track to practice. Lockups are starting to happen. Lots of grass. DRS. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong one. Where is the circle? Here. Yeah, gentle, smooth, much better. Much better. Now, let's fix this vibration. I feel it's still because it's evening here. I don't want to bother my neighbor so much, so I'm gonna put on track effects. It's still a little bit lower, more 10 down, 10. Just need a smooth feeling there because you can feel a lot already. So just it coming up now. The wheel damper. I think I'm used to have it strong already. Very heavy, pushing your hands. So I think I'm gonna continue with that and get used to with these sets. And that's all for the vibration for now. And here I'm happy, I think, with all my assignments. I just practice. Let's go. I think that's enough of settings for today. Now I can just practice, put it on the track, and go round and around, round and around. Getting used to. Now, camera customization. What do you guys think about this field of view? -6. Does it look good? Another thing you can check is where is the vertical offset. So here you can go up a little bit, so you get more view. Down, you go too much inside of the car. Imagine drive like this, just so you guys can have an idea. You don't see the road. You don't see nothing. Nothing. It's too realistic. It would be putting too much difficulty to race, to play. It feels cool. It's like I feel I'm driving the bleeding car, but to find those apex, those corners, it's gonna be a struggle. And see other cars as well. Look at this. Oh, look here, you don't see that apex there coming. Understeer, oversteer. Use my brakes. 50. Okay. Oh, here we go to the wall. Yeah, let's change the view. That view is going to be really tough. Too much inside of the car. That's why I go camera customization, offset vertical. Oh, sorry. This is go up. Yeah, you see how you can go all the way up like this, back to 0. In the first chicane, should I shift to 2? You shift to 2 if you come in slow, but I've seen coming in on third gear, 3. Then on the second one, second. And then upshift to third again. So I don't know if you understand. So you start on third and to the right and then to the left, downshift again to second, and then upshift to third again to continue. And some guys, when they come very hot, they have a good setup, they can do in third gear. I've seen people doing third gear as well, but it's okay. I think second gear is okay. So what do you think about the views? No, you play from TV pod, so you don't play with the cockpit. Yeah, so I'm gonna just leave it with this one, put a little bit of look to apex motion, and check it out now. Put in with the front bias. Okay, so chicane. I won't be able to do it. Like it's too. This wheel is too new for me. It's still getting used to it. So third here, come in, then second here, then third back and go. And check the feedback here outside of the road. Oh, look at the Rambo. Rambo. Let's go here in the grass. Oh, it felt it. See how loud is it here in the house. Oh. Not too bad. I don't think it's that loud right now here. I got that L2 nailed now. Yeah, it's just now a matter of getting used to the buttons and the wheel. Much more. And the braking with the left leg as well. Something that I have never done in my life. It's braking with the left leg. Yep. And too much brake. Two. And let's go. Yeah. I can, because I'm not coming too fast, I can definitely brake later there. So here. Okay, I think I'm happy with the sound. I was not holding it. It's like it knew that I was not holding it. Did you see how it went crazy? Okay, let's go. Ouch. Caramba, the guy is already 300 and something. Not gonna turn like that. But one more time. He's already on 8 gear, 318, 300 something kilometers per hour. Okay. Downshift good, upshift is going well. Good. GRS, got it. Now brake. Chakalaka, brake. Too much brake. This brake with the left leg it's practice to perfection. Too much brake as well. You see how it's actually good having the GRS on the left hand here, because usually you are upshifting when needs to activate the GRS. Much more control of the car now. That camber of the road pushing is so funny. Too much speed. Let's go, let's go. Cheers. And brake, very, very early. And again. It's that lap. We will get it, we will get it. Come on, go to the grass. Okay, L2 came more automatic now. Yeah, second gear it was much more comfortable to get oops, to get it on the first to entry. As I am not a pro, we need to go down to second. We don't have all the setup and the skills. Turn a cake. Let's go to get some cake and tea, yeah? Then here, boom. And then undo the wheel so you don't oversteer. Give me 2 minutes, okay? So I'm getting more into the setup now. Oh. Let's check the brake. Boom. Yeah, I think I can start to decrease the brakes now because I'm reaching to 100% much easier now, getting used to the strength in the brake. So I don't look up that easy. So let's check the brake. Ah, yeah, I can remove a little bit the saturation now. Let's check just this last change. Remove the saturation on the brake. Where I go again? I think it is calibration. Here, saturation. Oh, I don't need to do that. Just drop it half. And back. Save. So let's see the brakes, check the brakes now. Oh, much better. Much better. I'm reaching. Let me actually look. Here. Oh yeah. And brake. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's cool. That was nice. First part setup. Gonna get a cake now and a tea to get some more energy. And we're gonna get around the track. Getting more and more used to this beauty here. We're gonna be fast in no time. be back in 5 minutes. So, where I mute on this, I think I still mute here. It's always a bit of a challenge now to get back to the cockpit. If after eating some cake, you get a little bit fat. Delay. Cool. Right. All good. We're back. Just ate a big piece of cake. Now, gonna be crazy on the road. I just wanna do 2 more tests. One with this. Oh, sorry to hear, Ian, but thanks for coming by and saying hello. I hope all goes well, okay? And have fun on the handball game. I hope all goes well for you and you win. We are here doing setup. We are not competing at the moment, so it's all good. Taking it easy, chatting and testing, doing testing, lots of tests. Hey, come on, no worries. Thanks for coming by, saying hi. Yeah, and you have fun with your handball game. So let's get this braking test now on 25% of saturation. Let's see if I can hit the 100% now. Yeah, 100% there. Now, let's do the crazy thing of removing completely the saturation and leave it as it is for the first time. Calibration. And let's remove the saturation completely and see if I can reach the 100% on the brake zone. Let's go. My car is pulling. It's almost like a Indy car. The setup is going to the right. Oh, there's a car. Hey, hello. So let's see if I can reach 100% on the brake now. I remove completely the saturation and let's go. Jesus, I can't reach the 100%. It's just very hard. It was 1 little point to reach the 100%. How I can do this so easy in the controller. But I'm really impressed with the realism of the game when the wheel is like you're really driving the car. I almost throwing the iPad to the floor, pushing this brake. Let's go. GRS. Nailed it. And let's get the brake. I don't know. I didn't even look at the level. It's getting better, guys. It's getting better. Nah, I'm not ready for the no saturation. My legs are very tired. Let's put some saturation back there. So, edit, calibration, steering now, brake saturation to. Let's continue with the 25. I almost reached 100% there. Okay, optimistic 20. Save. And let's go to the track and check. The guy is spinning there. It was me. I think it's fast people. Deep in the grass, the wheels just like. Okay, let's track the brake. And 1, 2, 3, and go. There is the lockup. I didn't check if I reached 100% now. Now neutral, that's the to go back. Yeah, it works. I was afraid that I need to use the brake to go rear. Get into action. Check the brake if it's 100% and oh yeah, and then I can reach 100% there. Good. Cool. I'm happy with this setup. We can go to now. Let's go to Russia and check differential setup and brake bias. Why Russia? Because one of the longest turn left is there. That first and second turn is very long. What happened there? It's very long, so it's a perfect place for us to test the differential setup and how the car behaves there. Car and track selection. Let's go to Russia. Ah, funny enough, is the second one here. Let's see if it's going. What? Russia. But how can I select this? I don't think I can. Ah, confirm settings. Advance. So brake, I have put it down to 20% saturation. I was in 50. My legs are getting more used to the brake now. I have assigned the buttons, get used to DRS, to the ERS button, MFT. And now we're going to get a little bit used to the how to change the differential. What just happened? To the differential and brake bias. Why Russia? Because it's one of the longest left-handed and it's good to test it there. So if we put the differential first, I have a button here assigned to 250, so it's completely loose, the wheels. So let's go full throttle and do that turn now. Oh, not yet, after here I think. Let's go. Yeah, it's coming here, full throttle, and let's do it. Oh, it's smooth. Oh, look at this, very easy. Even the first time I jumped in the track, the car just did it. I think it was all due to the setup. But differential completely opened for that turn. Now let's restart the lap and do with the differential closed to notice the difference, or restart the lap. And let's check the difference with the differential closed. Do that setting. What happened here? I didn't change the view of my car. When that happened? Did I press any button? Huh? Oh shit. I think I did. Maybe my... yeah. My nose is slipped there. No problem. Cool. So, let's go. Let's close the differential now. That's nice. I assigned the buttons. Easy to change. Where's the GRS? So... I think it comes now. But I should have opened... yeah, I'm already having problems to keep up with the turn. Yeah, guys, the settings here does make a difference. Front brake bias I think was still in 58 when I first tried, right? The only thing is that I came a bit bad on that turn, so let me start again and try to get the same way I did the first time. But I can already feel the difference with the differential locked doing that turn. Let's go. DRS. Where's right or left? Where I go? Right. I can see. Yeah, It does make a difference. Let's go. Ah, nice. For pulling away like that with the differential locked, it's nice. But for the long left-handers, not ideal. It's pushing there sometimes. See? Oh! No, let's do this one. Lock up. Oh, we're gonna lose it. Gonna lose it. Yeah. Let's do that one more time with the differential close. Ah! Ah, yeah, yeah. Was doable now. Because I was starting, I did one lap with 100% with the differential locked. Got used to it. Cool. So let's. Sometimes I try to put my right leg on the brake before, because I'm so used in real life. You press with the right leg. It's insane the amount of things you adjust. So let's restart the lap. And get the differential open. And let's see how it goes. Completely open. Where's the GRS? Come on. Oops. Let's go. It makes much more smoother on the turns. The clock ups. Too hard on the brakes. Perhaps I need to put my front brake bias a little bit down. Where is the button? Is this button here? 255. That's how I need to get used to these buttons. Too late. The difference in the brakes now. Got you, GRS. Close to that wall. Much better now. Turn. With the GIF opened, this turns is better. Look at this screen. I'm gonna put that front brake down very soon. Let's put it down. Down. GRS and go. Not the wall. Go not to the wall. Too late there. The 100 mark is too late to brake in that turn. Reset the track. No. Here we go. The front brake bias is 50, so it's equal now, front and back. Differential is open. So let's see how it goes. %. Let's go. Let's get it done. Look at this. So smooth turning. Forgot this turn. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Got GRS. Now this turn here and a little 100 there is late, definitely. Need to brake a little bit before hard and then speaking. Cool, so that was 50-50. Differential opened, front brake bias 50%. For that long left hand, we can really see how the differential in the game makes a difference, how smooth it is to control the car and how the car does the turns a little bit more smoother with less effort. So let's erase this differential to 100% one more time. I have assigned the buttons today, guys, so I'm still a bit of a rival. How? I'm still getting used to the whole buttons, and so with the differential like this, it's nice to get out of the corners and just go hard, or is pulling a lot more here. Oh, it's a little bit more trouble to keep the car, but it's doable. It's not bad. It's just not as smooth as when the differential opened. And I could feel now when the car was about to lose, the wheel got lighter, which means if I do a wrong movement, it's gonna get spin or lose control of the car. Not the wall. You see how the steering gets a little bit more sensitive with the full with the locking of the differential. So what would be between, so it would be 75%. Next step we go down to 75. Oh, look at that. And we do a 75. Let's do a 75. No, not this button. Go out of this button here. And we start lap. I should press this thing a bit here. Let's get a bit loose. Oops. Sorry. Oops. We restart. Where's the brake here? Just tidy it up a little bit, my station here. With the vibrations and things, it's getting a little bit loose. Done. Oh yeah. It's like, why this thing is so right this way. Good. Yeah, I was feeling it losing a little bit. Oh yeah. Firm again. Good to go. Let's go with 75% of differential now. %. Tricky. I don't know what you think about the 75, but it gets the cars a little bit trickier. Cool. That is for differential and brake bias here. I think that was a good test. We can do one last test will be having the differential open and front brake bias. Let's put it to max just to see the difference. 75%. And let's check it out. The car does this so much smoother with the differential open. Oh, look, the blow caps already. The car definitely looks like stopped faster, but it's much easier to lock up the tires. Oh, that's the long one. Okay, let's get it. The full differential, you can brake a little bit. It stops, I feel stops fast, but it locks up much easier. Like that. You see how now I managed to actually stop the car, but with lockups. Invalid, yeah. And from here we can put it down to 55, which goes more to the back now, less in the front wheel. Nailing that L2 now for the DRS. That felt good. Oh, but the guy's pushing to that wall. Oh, you see, no lockup. I should have kept the brake, but I lifted. And now let's fix this and go for a flying lap and see how we're gonna best 159. Let's leave the brake like this. Differential let's put into here. I think I'll put 80. Yeah, 80 and go with 55. Let's try a flying lap now. Oh, bah. Yeah, if I use that, it's unlaid still up. Yeah. It was going well until that point. Boom. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Enough of testing. Enough of testing. Lots of tests today. Now let's relax and go for a social play. And beginner. Oh, too fast. Let's see if we will manage a little bit better this time. Let's join a session. Belgium. No distract more or less. Yeah, I'll wait now for... Hi Kai. I'll wait for the next one and see how it goes. I have done loads of changes on the setup, and let's put in practice a little bit and see how it goes. Unfortunately, it changed, so it's online game. So when I came into the room, they had just finished Spa, sorry. So they are going to Portugal now. No, Portugal, no. I never played in this track before. That's gonna be a disaster. Yeah, Portimao. I don't know this track. Well, it's just for fun and just as a social play, online play for beginners. It's just to have some wreck the cars. Probably there is no like damage or anything. Yeah, 10 seconds. Let's see how it goes. So this is the social play for beginners. Probably still need to do qualifying. Okay, so in softs. No idea. Just go with the default. Gonna use my push to talk button later just to see if it works with them. Okay, let's go. What we have as a setup here, where's my circle? The softs. Oh, look at those hills. Don't see where to go. Where's the turn? Oh, that's a difficult one. It's after a downhill. First time, I think, playing this track. Barrier disqualified. Ah, reset the track. It's more difficult to when reset to the track because here we go. There was pulling. No, 15 seconds to finish the qualifying. I didn't have finished the lap. Here we go. Finished the lap on the last seconds. It seems to be short, but some of those turns, like after a hill going down, they looks just hard. Advance. Who? Somebody's speaking about the Mercedes, complaining about the Mercedes there. Portugal. Okay, the last turn is a full gas turn. Thank you. I'll remember that. Let's use my push to talk. 1, 2, 1, 2, testing. This is not for chat, definitely. 1, 2, 1, 2, testing. It's probably for the race. It worked? Thank you. So thanks for replying. It's the first time I'm using this push to talk button. Cool. Where's my gear? Why it doesn't go? I had assigned the gear to the paddle, but apparently it didn't work. The clutch. Caramba, it's gonna be a shame. It's all part of the process.
Yellow flag.
Okay, that's not only me leaving the track, then that's good. I don't see anything there from the turn. Is this the turn? Ah, okay, got it. That's the last turn. Where is my energy button? Is the X? Okay, got it. When I'm gonna get overlapped? That has is insane. That's not gonna work for me. I have to jump on a track that I know. I'll try one more lap. Otherwise,
Okay, DRS is now available.
we're gonna abort this mission. Two laps to finish, okay? Tomorrow is Monday. Back to work. Oh, shoo. Is that to the track? No. There you go. It's always resetting that point. Well, I'm always leaving that point. It's fine I didn't get overlapped yet by anybody. Yeah, is it Monday by you? Come on. What's going on? I can hear the cars coming. Hey, finally, on the last lap they're coming. Everybody, yeah, party, Blue Flags party.
Caution.
It's the last lap.
Green flag.
Let's cross the line. Let's cross the line. Let's cross the line. And that is it. At least we did one social play. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching, guys. Tomorrow is Monday. Time to go back to work. Talk to you soon. Talk to you in the next streaming, guys. Bye bye. Thanks for coming by.